All right, people. Dave and Patrick are joining me here to check out a little Asphalt injection for the PlayStation
Injection
Vita.
of Game Loft.
That's right. We're going to inject a little Game Loft into your life here with this this other driving game, kind of the third driving game, I guess. Fourth, unless you count Ridge Racer. Oh wait. Oh man.
A late contender
a
appears.
Late contender.
Challenger appears.
I've been given this really tiny box. What am I supposed to do with this tiny box?
I don't know. Army Corps of Hell. All right. Bonus. Trying to keep my head out of
There's
the
some
shot.
goblins on the back of this.
All right. Well,
That's a
then you
square
should
game,
definitely
I think.
open it.
I'm gonna-
Asphalt Injection. Asphalt is a long-running series of driving games that, appeared on mobile devices for a good
On
long
everything.
time. Then they made the leap to 3DS and some other stuff there. So this is an example of the touch interface not being great. It seems like I should just be able to go whizzz.
Jeff, do your elbows hurt?
Elbows?
Yeah, you've been holding that in like the same
Do
spot.
my elbows hurt?
Yeah.
No, they're fine.
Do elbows in general ache?
Yeah, I've been elbowed pretty
Or as
hard.
Karen Snyder calls them, corners.
Corners? Oh man.
Your corners.
My corners feel all right. Let's just do a normal race in Los Angeles. I put the stripes on this this car earlier. Thank you. This game seems to have a lot of cars and a lot of tracks. The assets and stuff, like the visuals don't look outstanding. It does not necessarily look like a lot of the other Vita games, but there's a lot to it.
Got a lot of stuff.
It's got a lot of stuff, so it's kind of...
Looking for stuff.
It's got bumping tunes.
Yes. These are hot hits. This is her... This...
Have you ever been to Asphalt Heaven?
I hope to someday reach Asphalt Heaven. They used to call it Asgard, but then, after the Asphalt series came out and everyone loved it so much, they realized this is what we were truly trying to attain. There are some jumps that are pretty sweet. I can build up nitrous, and then if I fill up the nitrous meter, I get adrenaline, and I can use that adrenaline to bash other cars off the road if I so desire. This will give me some juice. So there's adrenaline, and circle button will fill me full of...
Now it's like Miami.
Yeah.
2 tracks in one. That's
Crazy driving! I got a bonus for driving crazy. Here's a little money. That's one of those sweet jumps I was talking about. It's like any good Los Angeles track. Now you're down here in the kind of causeways.
I'm trying to find John Connor.
Aqueduct.
Aqueducts, yeah.
Crazy driving!
Does it only describe your driving as crazy?
No,
Can you do anything
just
other
drive
than-
crazy all the time.
Do you have any other views?
Look at that crazy driving! And I got some airtime and some urban havoc for crashing through something. When your boost meter is not full like that, well, I'm going to try and adrenalize into this guy. I'm going to Armageddon it. Oh, did not make it to him in time.
Always behind the car view. Is there anything else?
I can go bumper, I can go in 4 views from the looks of things. Wrecked!
Happens to the best of us.
And just like that, I'm back in 6th place. So you can kind of boost in stages. If I double tap the boost button, it'll use more boost, like 2 bars of boost to kind of get going a little better. So I can triple tap it to get triple taps if I'm not all the way full, to get the kind of triple boost. Kind of plain looking game, kind of right stick, rotate around.
If you told me this was a PSP game, I'd believe you.
Exactly, yes.
Interesting.
If you told me this was an iPhone game, I would believe you.
Jeff, it is an iPhone game.
Oh, I believe you. The AI will use boosts to try and pass you.
Good on them.
I'm just thinking of things that happen in this game and saying them aloud. like that, he boosted. I'm gonna have to do some crazy driving and some Urban Havoc and some airtime. You take that money and you spend it on car upgrades. Use stars that you earn in the career mode to unlock additional cars. Finish out our second lap here. You know, not a lot of hitting the brakes, at least on this course. Maybe they get a little technical later. Get some shortcuts.
It's an interesting mini map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It kind of actually works a little bit.
Keep your eyes on the road.
The mini-map?
I feel sometimes in maps I always get bummed out when I see too much of it. Like, I can't find myself on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just give me the next,
Right.
turn.
Yeah, I mean, this game's not terrible. There's some decent stuff in it. It's, it just feels like a game that, like you said, looks like a PSP game.
Yeah.
That they're kind of only putting out on the Vita because they know there'll be some more interest level in it there.
What were the other two ones? Ridge Racer and...
There's Ridge Racer, Mod Nation Racers,
and I guess there's Wipeout.
Yeah. So, finished third. That's not very good, but,
You're too focused on crazy driving.
I drove too crazy, and so crazy I got a ticket.
Exclamation point.
Bronze objective, 1 star. Didn't get the required number of drift points and did not do any knockdowns, so there are additional stars to be earned there. But I did get 13,000 to my career bank though, and unlocked another event. I've unlocked some tuning parts here. Is this just going right to the next race? I hope not.
Yep.
We're going to Cape Town.
Cape Town. All right, let's see what Cape Town looks like, and then we'll probably call it. I've received word from the back that we cannot play Army Corps Bell.
Oh, can I just read the box?
Go ahead.
Reclaim your throne as the king of hell. Defeated and exiled, the king of hell has been stripped from his powers and banished from his throne. Become the king and command an army of goblins as you stop at nothing to reclaim your title and annihilate the demons of the underworld.
I know, I want to annihilate
I
them.
want to annihilate.
Yeah, annihilate.
Me and Marta gonna hang
Crush your enemies in ad hoc multiplayer.
out. Yeah.
I never liked the ad hoc.
Infrastructure.
It tells you nothing.
It's just nonsense.
It's a really bad
How
way
about
to
local
describe,
multiplayer or online multiplayer?
Yeah.
Like it's pretty straightforward.
But at this point, they've committed to so many years of using these BS terms.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was
Just double
amazed,
down.
but like I shouldn't have been surprised. But I was actually pretty shocked when I saw stuff like that and stuff like sync with server in the trophy settings. Like that's just not an always automatic thing. And like some of the things that happen on a PS3 and PSP that with them developing new hardware, you think like, okay, this is going to be where they kind of make the break from a lot of that
Right.
stuff. But they didn't.
Nope.
And that's great. Almost out of time here.
That's all right. Let's let it go. Oh.
Oh, it's an eliminator race, so when that time expires, the last place guy gets
I
out.
also like that it was trademarked. When it showed the car.
Yeah.
He's coming for you. Rubbed out.
I eliminated that dude. And now welcome to Miami. Let's do some crazy driving.
Beat down. See ya.
I stopped anything. I'm sorry. I stopped looking at the screen. I probably should have been.
That's okay.
Yeah. Why does Karen call your elbows corners? Why did that start?
Because they are corners.
They are. I mean, yeah, no, I get that part of it. But
I don't know. She
was
just
there a family member that called him that? Is just kind of like a.
no. She was drunk one
keep it-
night and
okay.
said corners, and then
It stuck?
was hilarious.
Okay.
And we kept using it forever. Weirdly enough, though, knees are not corners.
No, they're not.
Elbows
they're
are
definitely not.
corners.
I'm in last place. This might be bad. Whoops, I hit the brake.
Oh no, you're not gonna make it, Jeff.
Whoops,
Oh no,
I got it.
Oh, the game crashed. The
I gotta
machine's
take
off.
it. I lose. That is Asphalt Injection. It'll be
is.
along shortly for the PlayStation Vita. So if you're looking for an alternative to the other driving games on the platform, that's what it is.